Hello and welcome to Lovely English Stories. Thank you for stopping by. This story is written for advanced English learners. Ready? Let's get started. C1, C2 English Story. My Spring Garden. Spring is here. Pillows of white clouds billow in the pale blue sky, which occasionally turns amber as the sun coyly breaks through. The green, moss clad grass, not yet raked and ready for its growth, gives a verdant, spongy backdrop to the abundance of coloured flora. As I peer closely at a few bushes, I can find buds galore. The wonderful rhododendrons, azaleas, camellias, and magnolias are enchanting. Their flowers, from the purest white to yellows, oranges, reds, and shades of purple, give an impressive show when in bloom, creating a truly uplifting scene at a time when colour is scarce. I love this season as it has an atmosphere of calm and the promise of brighter weather just around the corner. With earlier sunrises and warmer temperatures, it is the perfect tonic after the bleakness of winter. Fresh spring flowers, watered by frequent April showers, burst up through the soil, bringing joy as they wave in the breeze. Yellow daffodils, some of the first flowers we see in springtime, are an indicator that winter is over. They are seen to represent rebirth and new beginnings. Tulips reach skyward in a palette of rainbow hues, from orange to violet, in perfect randomness. Hyacinths, full of their powerful scent, and star-shaped flowers, permeate fragrance around the garden. The forsythia bushes, resplendent and graceful with their arching branches, glow golden in the sunlight. At the edge of the garden, marigolds bloom. Their season is long, and they are a mainstay of colour. In folklore, they represent the possibility of a happy, beautiful life, despite any adverse conditions. An attractive species, their orange, yellow, and red blooms top solitary stems. The garden is my sanctuary, as it is for various types of birds. At this time of year, they suddenly seem louder and livelier, especially very early in the day when the birdsong, which is known as the dawn chorus, is heard. It is a wondrous sound. It also is the sound of the breeding season starting. The birds are beginning to build their nests in preparation for the next generation. The cuckoo, which is well known for its iconic sound, is a long, slim bird, grey on top with barred underpants. Broad parasites when a female cuckoo finds a suitable nest and the host is not aware, she removes one of their eggs and lays her own egg in its place. Although the hosts will sometimes remove them if they are not fooled, more often, because the cuckoo eggs hatch earlier, the chick will push the host's eggs out of the nest. It allows the fledgling to eat all the food brought by the host bird. Even though we know these facts, it is still the cuckoo song which is recognized and enjoyed during the spring and summer. A frequent visitor to my garden is the greenfinch, green in colour with yellow on their tails and wings. They are known for wheezing sounding calls, a variety of repetitive notes and trills. The males sing loudly, flying in circles in an effort to impress the females and mark their territories. The house sparrow, now in serious decline in some parts of Britain, still puts in a springtime appearance. They feed insects to their young, as well as other foods. One of its predators is the domestic cat. I don't own one, which is perhaps why the sparrows visit my garden. The blackbird, a species of the thrush, also frequents my small plot of land at this time of the year. They build neat, cup shaped nests bound together with mud. They eat a wide range of insects, earthworms, berries, and fruits. My favourite bird is the robin, although it is thought of as a winter bird, especially at Christmas, adorning cards and displays. It is resident in the UK all year round. Despite the fact that they look remarkably similar, each robin has a completely unique red breast pattern. It is one of the few birds that will sing all year round due to the importance of holding winter territories. In spring, bees, which have been hibernating underground during winter, emerge to find suitable nest sites. As they eat nectar and pollen, they are abundant in my garden. I find their humming very soothing. All in all, I love my garden. When I feel weary at the end of a working day, I sit with a cooling drink and watch, listening and enjoying as the stresses of life are soothed away and I feel relaxed again. Do you have a garden? What's your favourite thing to see and to smell and to listen to in your garden? Now, let's go through some of the vocabulary from this story. Arching. Arching. Arching means forming an arch. Fragrance. Fragrance is a sweet or pleasant smell. Humming. Humming is of a sound that is low and continuous. Indicator. An indicator is something that shows what a situation is like. Nest. A nest is a structure built by birds or insects to leave their eggs in to develop and by some other animals to give birth or to live in. Solitary. Solitary. A solitary person or thing is the only person or thing in a particular place. Soothing. If something is soothing, it has a calming or relieving effect. Weary. If you are weary, you are very tired, especially after working hard for a long time. You can be weary after a long day at work. Graceful. Graceful is to move easily and with grace. Peer. To peer is to look carefully or with difficulty. Predator. A predator is an animal that hunts, kills, and eats other animals. Remarkably. Remarkably means unusual or special, and therefore surprising and worth mentioning. Repetitive. If something is repetitive, then it means it involves doing or saying the same thing several times, especially in a way that could be boring. Scarce. Some people might pronounce this scarce or scarce. Scarce is more popular. Means not easy to find or get. Enchanting. If someone or something or somewhere is enchanting, then it is very pleasant. To permeate. To permeate is to spread through something and be pleasant in every part of it. Iconic. If something is iconic, it is well known, famous, or popular. Resplendent. Resplendent means having a very bright or beautiful appearance. Verdant. Verdant means covered with healthy green plants or grass. We hope you enjoyed this lovely English story and the vocabulary explanations. Thank you for stopping by. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Get productive and check out our language learning productivity packs on Etsy. Use code YouTube10 for 10% off. You can find the link in the description box below. See you soon!